Okay, hello, and welcome to the third attempt at making this work. We were having audio issues with voice chat. Mr. W, would you like to try to join VC again to see if restarting OBS fixed things?
Yo.
Hello. Chat, can you hear Mr. W now? Mr. W, please speak.
Hello. Oh, Kango says that we can... Kango says that I can be heard, which is good.
Okay. Right. Great. So, it looks like restarting OBS did the trick.
Yeah. Does it just do that? Does it just do that sometimes?
Apparently. So, I'm not going to upload the previous attempts. So,
Yeah.
let me just redo the intro quickly. So,
Put that in the outpost.
I am going to be exploring a route made by Slovak Eagle. It is called Cherchago City Distribution. There is a version on the DLS already, but he's made an expansion, which I believe isn't on the DLS yet, but it will be uploaded in the near future, I believe. So he's made a... the route is meant for multiplayer, but considering that I don't know the route, he's made a single-player session, which I've not played yet, which we're going to do now. Depending on how long that will take, we may do some route building after that as well, but who knows. So
you made like a variation of the route just for you. Yes, hello, I'm also here.
Yes. No, he made a session on the route for me to learn it. Because you've got the route itself, right. And you've got sessions which are all the stuff that happens that you can on the route, like what trains are on it and where you drive and things like that.
Right.
Which does get a bit more complicated when you get into the layers, but I won't get into that. Okay. No, I'm not going to do bloopers.
You know what we said about the headache?
Yes.
I'm just feeling a little tingle in the head. I'll try not to look at the screen too much. So I may not be able to read chat too much.
No, that's okay. Whatever you need to do.
Sure.
Okay, so let's get started.
Let's go.
Yes, that was VGR in voice chat, in case you couldn't tell. So, this is the session description. Cherchago, a normal job. A normal job for a veteran driver on the Cherchago distribution network. I see, a veteran driver, after I just said that I have no idea what I'm doing on the route. Interesting. This will be fun.
He's effectively calling you old.
Experienced, I think, more so. We'll see.
Anything.
I'll clip that. I will clip that.
Okay, sure. So, I've reduced the run distance to 1.5 kilometers, as that is what Slovak Eagle has suggested previously. So, here we are. A warning about... Actually, let me read this. Wait for the route to load all assets before proceeding, which is what I've done. Due to scripting complications, the session is to be taken as a demo, and it will not end as implied. It will not end as implied, okay. The route is not built for scripted sessions, but rather individual freedom and control. Okay. Here we are. Hello, Paradise, it says. Right, hello, Eagle. Yeah, it's great to have a session custom made for you. Good to see you another day. Wait, what? I thought you were going to see me today. Okay. That's probably just a language translation thing, but it's easy to take that as, see you another day, goodbye. Anyway, happy as always? Yes. Well, as most times. Anyways, you know the drill. Things never go as planned, so you gotta work line 6 and 12 mix. With 13 sprinkled on top of the cake. Your delivery card has all the info. Nice. So, Kang says, in case of headache, I'll suggest straighten back, angle your head to face the ceiling and close your eyes. Hold position for 10-15 seconds and you should feel more relaxed. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Kango. Yeah, I might come off VC.
Yeah.
Just so I can listen to I'm really sorry.
No, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Do what you
I
have
will.
to do.
I will try and stay in the chat though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
see you whenever.
So, let's get started. Alright. Now get going. No time to waste. Okay, so here we are. A little switcher. Speed limit apparently 40 miles per hour, which I don't quite believe. Let's see. Where is my... Actually, that should be... Let's quickly check if I'm switched correctly. Oh, manual control over these junctions is disabled. Okay. So in that case, I think that I am indeed switched correctly. Let's get started. Let's have a look here. This is the map view of the updated version so far. I don't know where the session will take us, but we'll see. A veteran driver, yes. Some junctions at your destination will require manual control. This terminal, however, is controlled by dispatcher. Very useful to know. To switch a junction in front of your long nose, press J. To switch a junction in front of your short nose, press Ctrl J. Short nose? I see.
I was about to comment on that.
Make sure your junctions. Make sure the junctions you are trying to switch are unlocked, or rather unlocked. Doesn't matter. Note: some junctions are locked to prevent you from deviating off the path. I see. Right. Let's continue. Go around the loop. Good. Yeah, if you know anything about building stuff in Trainz, you know that a lot of this would have taken a long time to put together. All these details and things. And getting the track layout just right. Well, the thing is, I've got shadows turned off for performance reasons during streaming. Might look better during the night, who knows? Stop and reverse back there. Hold on, was I supposed to come around this way? I don't think I was, it looks like that's a dead end there. Yeah, okay, I've got to reverse a little bit. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to come forward and then reverse back onto the thing. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. So the junction behind me got switched. Trainz, quick question. Does the rule of keep conversation in chat relevant to stream apply? Because I've seen a couple stream rules with that. Well, I would say as long as things in the chat are kept appropriate, which, by the way, I'm reserving the right to decide what is appropriate for my chat. No, we can talk about other things in chat if you want to. However, I do retain the right of saying no, basically. Wait a minute. Stop and reverse there. Hold on. This is going to be a bit tricky. Let's see. I'm going to have to look at the map. So, I've got to go there. And that stuff is locked. So, if I'm going forwards... Wait a minute. If I switch... How do I get to that? So I'm on this track. Those are all locked, so I have to go there. then I could reverse down onto that, or I could come along this bit. That's where the marker was, so I think I have to go along here. And then... But no, then that sends me that way. So maybe... Maybe I am supposed to go the other way. Hold on. So it says stop and reverse. That's my next opportunity. Not opportunity, my next objective. That's the word I wanted. So how do I get onto that? Well, that junction is unlocked. Not sure why. I'll start going forwards a little bit. Okay, so that means I can go this way. I could get onto this loop here, but I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Where was that three-way junction that... Wasn't there a three-way junction it would allow me to switch? Let's just go forward. Right, sweet, in that case. I played Living Art a bit more today, and I may need your walkthrough help at some point. Oh, be my guest. Do you find all of the name of collectible redacted for spoilers in the levels, or is it just from the start to the exit? All 90 parts on my YouTube channel. Yep, he found all of it. He played the entire. The only thing he didn't play in his stream were the achievements. He didn't get all the achievements, but all the other stuff he did complete. Not stream, in his walkthrough. Sorry. So, where do I go? If I continue going there, that'll send me there, that'll send me there, and then this will send me down this way, which is a dead end. I don't see how I'm supposed to get onto that track.
Also, I wanted to remark the fact that this small shunter really reminds me of the... Hold on. I cannot say the name of the locomotive properly. The QF3 that we use here as Softronic to pull the Lema locomotives out of the shops.
I see. I think that name sounds familiar. Did you mention that before? Or maybe I found an... Hold on. I think there's an asset... Is there a version of that for Trainz? I think there might be.
The QF3?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
That one.
There is on the DLS.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember driving that a while ago in Trainz. Okay, so... Eagle, are you still in chat? Like, I could go that way. Hold on. Is that train... Wait. What is B... Why was B moving? Oh, does B have AI commands? Hold on. What, how many are there? So that's that one. What commands does this one have? Oh, just set to autopilot. Which means that if I switch switches, it'll just go that way. So if I switch that switch, then none of that would work. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to work. So I think I started from in there, then I came out here, onto here. Did I go too far? Might have gone. Tell you what, I'm not sure if I might have broken the session by going too far over a trigger or something. I don't know. Actually, let's enable triggers. No, I don't know. I could go along there. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's try that. I'm not sure if it's broken. It might be that I'm just not seeing what I'm supposed to do. I'll tell you what, if I'll switch that way, and then I'll go forwards onto that. Then I'll switch it the other way to allow the AI train to autopilot itself forward. And that train will then likely just enter that Bronx terminal down there. So like that. Yeah, now B is starting. My hope is that some of these switches down here will be switchable from my train. Ah, look, and that one is. So now that one I can switch and get down onto this track, and that will then allow me to go forwards down over here and stop on that marker. I'm not sure if this is how it's intended to be played, but this is how I'm going to get to the marker. Okay, so like this switch is switched. Okay, I've got to actually go forward a little bit more, then I can switch it behind me. Ah, there's the other train. Okay, switch that switch. Then I've got to... Okay, that switch is switched that way, and that switch is switched that way. Okay, so yeah, I think that that is how I'm supposed to do it. Go back that way, then go forward, and then stop on that marker, then go back and couple on to those boxcars back there. Right. And off we go. But yeah, if you want to play all of Luminar's levels, you do need to collect all the collectibles. So, say you want to unlock Act 1 level 4, Act 1's first level, you'd need to collect collectibles in Act 1 level 1 to 3 first. It's really impressive. It is! Okay, stop here. Now, let's see, that is switched that way, good. Now I've got to reverse back onto those two cars, which means that... Actually, hold on, has it? No, I need to switch that one to the right, which means that'll take me onto here, I think. Or maybe it's that switch. Hold on. How is this switch switched? Oh, that's correct. And then this one needs to be switched to go straight. Oh wait, manual control over the lever is disabled? Wait, what? Then how am I supposed to couple up to those? Actually, hold on, I've got an idea. That is consist 777. Hold on. Is there a command? Couple... What is this? That's... Couple boxcar. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Will this work? No. And I'm a bit of a completionist when it comes to that. Alright. That said, I don't think I've ever 100% completed a game. Maybe one, but I'm not too sure. 2 games I've 100%ed are Human Fall Flat and Living Out. Ooh, Human Fall Flat. Soon also, Mud Runner. Soon, yeah. Really? All the achievements in Human Fall Flat? I'm assuming there are achievements. Some considerably more challenging than others. Yes. Very intrigued to find the achievements in Living Out. Yeah. Some of those are a bit tricky to get, but then that's what they're supposed to be. Okay, so that didn't work. Such as... Okay, wait, I do not see... How am I supposed to couple up to that? Hold on, maybe I need to go forward a little bit more for the junction to switch. Oh right, it switched the direction automatically. Hold on. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? For some reason I doubt it. Oh, is that a list of the achievements? Ah, yes. The Human Fall Flat ones. Okay, if I just go backwards, what will it do? It'll just put me onto this track again. Maybe I'm supposed to go... Hold on. It did say go there and then reverse, but it didn't switch the thing. Tell you what, I'm going to try to just go around and see if I can fix it. You know, I would love if more social medias let you know when a person is typing and when a person seen a message. Hold on, is that switch? Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, restart. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's try again. So, I don't know what I did wrong, but when the author of the session comes in to the rescue and says, yeah, restart, that's always a good sign. Good thing that I am such a veteran driver, as you put it. Okay, there we go. I read that before, so I'm not going to read that again. Alright. Actually, I'll wait for a second for stuff to load in. The eagle awakens from its slumber. Rise, O great winged one. Here's one I came up with just now. Attempt to climb the ladder in Steam. Okay, let's go. That's no time to waste. So, go forward. Probably a good start. Okay, there's a train there. That's nice. Some junctions at your destinations will require manual control. This terminals, however, is controlled by dispatcher. Okay, yes, I already read that, how to switch the junctions. Oh wait, is this train supposed to go in front of me? Ah, I think that explains it. I think when I played this first, I didn't see the train moving. I don't know. Maybe I was on the map and I had maybe clicked on a junction to switch it or something like that. I don't know. I think that might have been what broke it. I'll have to go back and check the archive and what I actually did. Well, it was strange because that switch there was unlocked, unless maybe that's unlocked by me going over that. So let's go forward. There it goes, off to its destination. Yeah, I think that you are going to cringe a bit when you see what I did when I originally started the session. as the session's creator, I mean. But yeah, all of those platforms, all that stuff on it. Both. But flinch, I think, is more of a sudden thing, though, isn't it? And cringe is more of a prolonged reaction. Okay, has that now switched the switch correctly? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I must have messed up some session rules. Look at that, the actual text on there as well. Ooh, I heard a beep beep. I think it might have been above me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Still racing, can't be too much, only in the loading screens. Sure. Want to make sure I don't bump these too hard. Look at all the stuff on the platforms. I did not expect you to play this. Ah, well then you missed my... When I read that what you were saying in chat when the stream started, I decided to play it after all. Okay, and that looks like it's been switched properly anyway. Ah, lol. Yeah. Cringe. The gradual contortion of one's face and or rest of the body, usually caused by discomfort, otherwise negative unpleasantry. Yeah, see, gradual. Yeah, when all tabbed, the stream does not start in the background. Ah, that explains it. Anyways, race. Yeah. Sure is, that's just what I said. Yeah, with the gradual... No, that's what I said, and then you agreed with it, and then you wrote it. I wonder, do the Polaris rules of when I see an AI train, it's already too late, already too late apply to this as well? Maybe. Is that switched correctly? The answer is yes. Although there is a train coming the other way. Please apply your brakes. Thank you. Very considerate, isn't it? Ah, and the other train now is off back in the other direction. Oh, there's a 30-bit coming up. Crossover. You're approaching a crossover with no traffic regulation. Right hand rule applies. Stop and look. Sure, I'll stop and look, but first I'm gonna race ahead. Still getting used to the controls of this loco. It has a tendency to accelerate past when I get the throttle, when I put the throttle to 0. Stop, look and listen. Wait, that's... Stop and look, boys. Wait, that's... Smile and look, boys. Wait, still correct. Smile and wave, boys. Ah, there we go. Yes. I hear what sounds like a train. Ah, I think it might have been that thing in front of me. Also, I think that that dip that the track is taking there, I think that that is a river. Might be a river. Or maybe that's... I don't know. Hold on, is there a... I don't know. This might be a river on the map, theoretically.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Yes, indeed. Oh, welcome back. Ooh, playing The Sims 4. Okay, that seems clear. That seems clear. So off we go. Oh, you wrecked your car. Oops. Well, could you tell me, is this dip in the tracks what goes down and then back up here on the map? Is that the river that you were talking about before? Yeah, probably a game. I don't think he would be talking... mentioning it in Twitch chat, like just chatting like that if it were a real car that he just wrecked by racing. Yes, no. Which one? Oh, I have no idea. Leave underground. Something that I think a lot of people can aspire to. Oh, I was thinking, never mind. Imagine that. Okay, so this is sort of the new bit going up here. I just put on the sander, just in case. Although we do seem to have a good grasp on the grade at the moment. Plus there's a 10-mile-an-hour limit coming. Was racing in Grid 2, wrecked my Corvette. Ah. In that game, do you have to pay to repair your cars as well, or stuff like that? Or is it just a thing where you choose a car when you begin, or stuff like that? Brand, hello! It's been a while since you were in my chat. Look, I'm playing Eagle's Map. No, don't pay for repair. Alright. Oh, that's a bit that's meant to be played in first person mostly, I think. Although, if I have the camera down here... Ooh, actually, that might make for a good thumbnail. Ooh, I hear something driving underground. Sounded like an electric loco. Ah, good old JR downtown buildings. Oh, you don't pay for repair? No, you don't pay for repair. Oh, hello! It's been a while. But it can impact the performance of your car. Oh, right. Love the street running. Yep. Even got cars on here. That's a luxury in TRS 19. Oh, you love it? Just wait, there's more. Hold on, do I have to wait for the... I'm assuming I do have to wait for the street light to go green. Oh, up there, hold on. I hear a... Is there... Ah, look up there! Up there! Ah, look at that. Ooh, the lonely one. Hello, welcome. How are you? Hopefully not too lonely. Right. Sorry, what's that? Bruh. That's just a small mistag. You cross when all are red. Oh right, so now, basically. Good. That makes sense. Yeah, because otherwise the other traffic would have the opportunity of crossing over to the other side. That does make sense. Ah, look, there's some stuff back there as well. Don't mind the wrong way, traffic. It's small bug in drawing distance. Yeah, it's fine. Racing games, I have nothing. Oh wait, I reply to my own thing. Them drivers be just drunk. Perhaps. But yeah, I really like this new bit so far. I can definitely imagine this being a lot of fun. Look up there! Wait, was that the mallet? Hold on, or Malay, whatever. Mainline AI 10, I see. But yeah, how did the interview go on Thursday, if you don't mind the question? Oh! You mean talking with my boss? Yeah, I remember you mentioned. Oh, I hear more. Up, there it is. Wait, is that the Eagle Flyer? Or whatever it's called. No, it's a Milwaukee road. I thought it maybe was the Eagle Flyer train or whatever it was called. Ah. Another train. It's a lot of traffic up there. That's nice. It's got a little bit of those things, ATS-F car or something like that in there. That switched? Yes. That went fairly well, but we weren't discussing employment, just internal stuff. Alright. You're now entering the 5th Street Distribution Center. You have full control of the junctions. Good. Racing games I have Little Big Planet, karting, Need for Speed, Most Wanted, and Rivals, Burnout Paradise, and Drive San Francisco. I also played Burnout Paradise a little bit, not too much. I really just didn't like the green tint over everything in that game. It just made it feel a bit, I don't know, uncomfortable. Hold on, let's take a stop. Oh, no, let's not rush into anything here. Let's read chat first. No, I didn't put my trains here. Okay. It's the boss I had for the last 2 years, and he'll be my boss for at least one coming. Ah. The coming one. Can you count the Transformer ones as you turn into cars? No, but I've been back into them recently. Ah, nice how you worked it in there. And can you count the Transformer ones as you turn into cars? No. But I've been back into them recently. Now let me tell you about that. Right, good to hear. Try to 3 Burnout Paradise. I can't say I noticed the green tint, but I haven't played in a while. Yeah, it is definitely very present. Anyway, couple all train cars into one consist. It is recommended to keep similar cargo together to minimize required shunting at other locations. It does not matter at which end you put your engine when leaving the distribution center. Nice. So, general goods. Hold on. Why is that? Oh, right. So that's just because I will have to be coupled up to that. You are very easily distracted by traffic and chat. Well, I want to see all the pretty trains, and chat is as intended. Okay. So, those two should go together, which means I can just, if I detach the loco here, go in there, grab that, pull that back, push it in, then I can couple back up to those, go forward, then couple up to those, then go back and couple up to that. Also, I hear a pretty train. How did I know it was pretty? They're all pretty. Anyway, here we go. Sure days. Just like old times, I'd always take the chance to gush over Transformers. Remember back in the old days when I explained the plot of one of the games to you. Please don't mention the name of the place. No, of course I would never. I would never mention the name of the of the beep. But yeah, I remember that. Many, many years ago. No, don't do that to me. No, you know I would never. Not intentionally, anyway. I would imagine this looks much better with shadows on. Imagine running under the shadow of that bridge up there. Like the rail bridge, the elevated things. Inverness. Yeah, it was actually, no, I can't say that because I said that I wouldn't tell you what place that is. So ignore the it was definitely. Mr. Cook Cold Storage. Murica Steelworks. Teehee. That's in Scotland, right? Yep. On the east coast, if I remember correctly. Wait, did that not couple? Hold on. Also, wait, is there an industry here that I just... Hold on. Is there an industry here? Interesting. Yeah, there is. One moment. I don't know where that would be, though. I think it's more on the north coast. Well, I think I'll leave it open enough if I say that it's not Inverness. Ah. Now you've gone and done it. Now they know exactly where it isn't. Oops, not that way. Yeah, that should stop in time. Where'd the ferries leave? Probably yellow lines? Yeah, yellow double lines on the groundmark industry triggers. Well, I tried control right-clicking on there, and I didn't see any... Oh, I see. If I right-click there, then it works, but if I right-click on the side of it, it doesn't. I guess that's what confused me a little. Yeah. I thought that it would be the double yellow lines as well, but when I tried control right-clicking on the side, it didn't do anything. I feel the independent brake on this just takes a slightly too long to disengage. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme, everybody stop it in time. Yeah, I thought of that as well. Apply the brakes. Dun dun dun, apply the brakes. Dun dun dun, apply the brakes. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so what is the junction switched to ahead there? Is that junction switched correctly? Feels like a kid's playset in a good way. Let's have a look. That looks interesting. What? Is that an invisible track? Going straight across? Oh no, it must... of course, it's the tracks on the bridge up above. Of course. Apply the brakes and stop in time, apply the brakes and stop in time, yeah. Oh wait, that's so short. Hold on, that's not gonna work. I thought it was just the render distance that didn't render the rest of the thing there. Ha 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 ha. In that case, hold on. I have to reevaluate. If I push that in there, couple that up to there, then I can... If I push that up, then I'm on that side. I can push that back, go onto... Yeah, I am going to have to push those cars back, otherwise I won't be able to get to the front. It's because when I looked on the map, it... Yeah. Anyway. Grid texture in front of the loco? I don't think so. But maybe, I don't know. Garbage. You're right at the end of the base bottom end. Who knows? Okay, so now that I've decoupled that, now I have to go in front again. Couple up to those, then go forward. Then run actually... Yeah, I can't go that way because that's the above ground thing. Hold on. Go forward, then I'm on that side. Couple up to that. Then go forward. Yeah, that should work. Then I'm on that side. No, that does work. Everything's fine. Right, and then I can come back, get all of the train onto here, and then run around it. That'll make sense. At some point. A little bit of train switching, I see. Yes, this is a preview of the expansion of Eagle's Cherchago city distribution route. The old version of it is on the DLS, and this will be on the DLS at some point in the near future, I think. It is nice to do a bit of maple leafing, isn't it? Cherchago, not... Wait, what? Cherchago, not Cherchago. But Cherchago, yeah. New one is on the DLS already. Oh, I see. Well, there you go. I told you it would be on the DLS in the near future. I didn't say it would be in the it's not on the DLS now. So problem is I did some mistakes, so I need to update it again. Yeah, that happened to me too. The future is now, old man. It looks sweet. I love the switching cars in tight city settings. Yeah, all this above ground stuff is all new. Like this is the map view, and the underground bits here, those were on the original map, but all this whole stuff, that's all expanded. Yeah, I updated my P2 repaints many times until they were done. Oh, you should have put done in quotation marks. How heavy is this steel? As it turns out, quite heavy. Don't bump this too hard, don't want it to derail. Eh? Yeah, to infer that they aren't actually done, you know? Ah, look, you've even got the America, whatever, sign up there. America Steelworks. Did you make that sign for this industry? Heavy but happy. Also, I think that in Trainz, it does take more effort to... Oh, wait. Why am I... Did I not switch... Oh, I thought I switched that. Hold on, gotta reverse. Yeah. I think it takes more effort to push something along a curve, that's if it's very tight. America... Beep. Yeah. I get the reference. I have seen that film as well. I did not. JR did. Oh, right. I also think of that every time I see the word abbreviated like that. Also, when I see it abbreviated like that, I always think of Mercia as well. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Can I switch the switch, please? No. An AI... Actually, hold on. I know how to fix this. Maybe. If I go forward onto the thing... Then I might be... Yeah, now I'm clear enough to switch it. Then, even though it switched wrongly, I can still reverse onto it. Because it's just a loco, it will likely not derail. Going over the switch the wrong way. Then I can pull the rest forward and then reverse onto the other consist. So stop here. Then go forward. Team America World, please. Yep, funny movie. Yeah, I did find... In general, I did find it funny, even though I will admit some of the jokes didn't really land for me. But in general, yes. Politics-heavy adult parody of Jerry Anderson's Super Marination products such as Thunderbirds. Yeah. Okay, so are we clear? Okay, we should now be clear of that switch. If I stop here, then reverse, or reverse, if you're so inclined. To couple up to those, and then I don't know where we're going to go next. Supermarination is a hell of a word. Yep. And it's also a hell of an animation style. It is very impressive, the way that the marionettes emote and how they move and how lifelike the motions are, and how they move their eyes and lips even, as it's electronically synced to the audio and things like that. The only thing it didn't really quite get right is walking, but they managed to find ways around that, mostly by not showing characters walking. Okay, so it said it doesn't matter which side my loco's on, but I would like to run around. Broadway, roadway. Indestructible Captain Scarlet. Yes, it is bonk clonk. Yep. I can't remember the exact word, but it starts with flocky, ends with cation, as a, and it's the act of assessing something as worthless. No idea. I'm really enjoying the overhead and other trains passing by during the session. Yes! Eagle did a wonderful job with this. Boop. Those wooden boxcars are now damaged. Then they were like that when I found them. Oh look, if I enable, you can you can see all the little markers moving around because there's a train back there, like the coupler markers. Ah, that's funny. No, never gonna run around and desert you. Oh. Right. Okay, good luck with this one. Flossy, hold on. Floxinaukinihilipification. Who knows? Yeah, remember you would talk about that. I think it was also in Trainz Lives number 70, perhaps. Yeah, that's lovely. You mean the map or my pronunciation of the word? One is more lovely than the other, I think. That sounds like you're having a hard time pronouncing Nucci. I regret to inform you, Trainz, but you got trolled. That wasn't a song. It was just a little excerpt. I'm gonna quickly hop on VC and say the word. Me? I'm already on VC. It will be too long to get my mic and everything set up, but I'll try it myself. And then you'll be like, of course, and I of course said it properly and correctly the first time without any issues or trouble whatsoever. And then you say, come on, you must have had some trouble. And then you say, no, I can promise you that I'm not lying when I say that I have had no trouble. Which wouldn't be a lie if you didn't even attempt to pronounce it. So the other part of that statement would have been the lie. Okay. That counts. Okay. I don't care. The longest non-technical word in the English language, whatever that means. Probably means supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can try, but it'll end up sounding like... yeah. If you just sounded so German while speaking English. Sometimes that happens. Mostly when I'm speaking German. Isn't too bad, isn't it? Struggled. Yeah. Soup. Soup? Tomato? Pea? Nut? Who, why, and when? Okay, so now we're going back to Enter Main Road. Hey, I brought the stuff. 202 tons in tow. Gushi. I don't know. Actually, since I've got control over that switch, I could theoretically couple it up to that though, and just take that on a nice little trip with me. Now, when he was explaining that, Mr. W wouldn't probably say the word right. Oh. Yeah, sometimes the tongue gets into a different position. That makes words sound more German. But other times it's the other way around. It's mostly in the tongue. Hey, hello, Red Plymouth. Ah, I thought it was supposed to be English posh. True. It was. And sometimes things are said a bit differently. Perhaps there was a bit of German in there as well. Aber vielleicht auch nicht. Okay, I'm assuming all this is set correctly. Yeah, honk to you too. And we're underway! You placed... Why, Eagle? Why didn't you place the ice cream truck that has the sound that you can hear for miles? If you ever made like an April Fool's session for this route or something like that, just placing like 20 of them all over the map, that would be a pretty good joke, I think. Actually, hold on, I can go. The lights are red. Oh, now it was green. Wasn't it just red a second ago? I thought it was red a second ago. Maybe I didn't see it properly. Exactly because of that. Yeah. I didn't want to have that. Understandable. Yeah, beep beep to you too. They should have a silent version of it. Yep. That would be good. Yeah. Textile warehouse. I see. Ah, now this is nice to see. To see out of, I mean, when going this direction. That looks a bit scary with 200 tons. Klein und Sons. Ooh, let's go in. Yep. Well, it's already accelerating. Let's try the Independent. Let's see how much that does. Not enough, but actually it might be enough. It might be slowing us down just enough to not break the speed limit as we go onto the flat areas. Depending on... hold on, let's pause. Depending on which end your loco is at, you can either continue further down the tunnel to the right and use the longer yard to run around, or simply stop after the junction and change direction. Let's have a look on the map. Okay, wait. So I've got to go that way. So my loco is on that end. Okay, bye-bye, Mr. W. Thanks for stopping by. It's lovely having you. Good night. It's a bit of a clencher, this hill. Yep. Formerly widens eyes. Right, bye-bye. I think... okay, I'm gonna go up here and then stop on the marker. I don't know if that is necessary with which way around I am, because it doesn't mention. Actually, I am supposed to go that way. So... okay, so that up there is where I can run around. So I think if this is the next marker there, then I think that I do have to run around. Because I'm assuming I'm supposed to go through that marker forwards. Although that assumption may not be correct. But yeah, I do think I have to run around. I have another locomotive that would be great on this route. It came from like Trainz 12 route. It was city switching in New York. Oh, it's diesel? It was a very small route, but it had a tiny diesel to use it with. I don't think I remember that route. I would love to see some screenshots of it though. Okay, so we're gonna run around back there. And then we're gonna run away from the grid. And then we're gonna continue the session. We'll just imagine if there was a 44 channel for trains with Plymouth switcher's level of quality. That would be great. Looks similar to this locomotive. Ah. Hey Kango, do you want to make a 44 channel for trains with the Plymouth switcher's level of quality? And we're in the clear, let's apply the brakes. I said let's apply the brakes. I don't know what to say. Say, yes, that shall be done within the year. Okay, so we're going up that way. I can already switch that one, and then that should be fine. Post screenshot of the finished product. But no. What do you mean? Well, you could. I just hope this has got a lot of good ventilation with all the diesel fumes in here. I also completely failed on waiting patiently any longer to get Sailwind. Yeah. Is it fun? Have you gotten lost yet? I don't want to disappoint 9 people in a year though, next year. Well, then all you need to do is deliver by next year. Gulp, yeah. So yeah, Mr. Snipes, did you... How is it so far? Did you get lost yet? Because I know that you actually have to navigate using... Alright, there, you were typing, I see. I had to sleep, and my boat drifted off course by the time I woke up and had to figure out where I was. Yeah. And I know that you've got to use all the proper tool, like the real world tools like sextant and other similar tools. Ah, I can open the door. That's very useful. Now, are the switches switched correctly? Not synced though with the outside. IRL or in-game? Does the game come with a sextant to connect and plug in? You mean a physical one? I don't think so. Star constellations, a map, and a compass are the basics, but that only works if you know where you are. But you can use a sextant and other similar tools to figure out where you are, based on the longitude and latitude. All the real-life tools, as you said. Sags what? There's a eyebrow. I suggest that Eliza should have... No, it's an A. An A, not an E. Yeah, I suggest Eliza should familiarize herself not only with space yacht travel, but ancient wooden sailboat travel as well. Tant, not tent. Maritime devices of direction. Oh, the measure tool. Yeah. No, it was just a spelling mistake. I have a suspicion that a lot of people of varying degrees of maturity get a lot of giggles out of that word. I also get disorientated in the big storm as I had to keep the boat aimed into the waves, and by the time it was over I was off course. Yeah, but I think it would just be so satisfying, at least in a game, to go through those situations and build your skill as a player enough to third rail to be able to salvage those situations and then to actually navigate them properly. Also, where am I supposed to go? Oh, all the way up there. Great. Yeah, this is the underground, so you can see that there are stations with lots of people there. Right. I never misspelled anything. Today? But yeah. I wonder, are there trains there? Oh, look, there. Oh, that's probably part of the loop of the train that goes above ground as well. Ah, this is lovely. Hell yeah. I misheard by chance. Yeah, I think VGR did too. I indeed got a lot of giggles out of it. I full on laughed. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with laughing about such things. I know what a sextant is. Giggle. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it, Paradise. Definitely. You can ignore the last red light. Okay. I'm assuming you mean that one at the end there. It's an app tool. I love the game so far. I didn't watch any Let's Plays, really, so everything has been an exploring adventure. Yeah, if and or when I do get it, then I want to start playing it blind as well, because, well, not literally, but experience-wise. Because like a thing with a game like that is pretty much entirely dependent on your skill with the game, and that's the factor of how good you're at playing it, not actual mechanical progression so much, even though I think you can go through larger boats. But yeah, we'll see. The metro has to stop at the station, but I don't. So yeah, I would love to do that, but I have no idea if it would work on my machine with virtual. But although it is on Steam, so I guess I could, if I have the money, I could purchase it, see if it works, and then if it doesn't, get the refund from Steam because, well, 2-hour refund policy. This is really nice with all the metros and things. Yes, the signal. Hey, Bungee Street, nice. Such a nice route. I highly recommend playing it blind. That is the way I would play it, as I just went through quite elaborately saying. Raise the metro! Sure. And if we come off the tracks, then we're in a tunnel. So that'll contain the accident. There won't be too big of a mess, right? Right? Yes? Would you consider streaming it? Oh, yes, definitely. Overtaken now. Boston Road. Blindfolded? Blindfolded? Perhaps not. Unless you mean metaphorically blindfolded, and you mean it as a metaphor for the level of experience I would have in it, in which case, yes. Also, wait, what? What's happened here? Hold on, I think it needs to load a bit. One moment, let's just quickly pause it and wait for it to load. Blind and blindfolded. I meant it laterally. I mean, being laterally blindfolded is the way that you're usually blindfolded, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit difficult to be vertically blindfolded. Root. Cough, cough, cough. Literally. Cherchago has broken the matrix. I meant laterally. Yeah. But yeah, that would be a great game to stream. Especially if you have no idea of what you're doing. Yeah, and then this just comes around there, loops, and then... Yeah, that is the elevated line as well. Laterally blindfolded made me giggle again. Wink, wink. Haha. Longitudinally blindfolded. You'd need to then. Yeah. Or would it be diagonal? Perhaps. Come on, you can make it up the hill, maybe. Maybe not. Let's get a sander. I was about to say let's get the sander on, but it was already a bit too late for that. So let's get the sander on now and let's accelerate. Grip the tracks. Well, see ya. Bye-bye, Maker School. Thanks for stopping by. Also, when you make it to your destination, deliver the goods, you can look back at your ship and say, whoa, I actually just did that, and it feels good. Yeah. I love... Oh, hello, who is that? One moment. Oh, Anthony Sarson too. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
How are things for you?
Long time no talk.
Hmm?
Long time no talk.
Yep, indeed. Your voice sounds a bit deeper than the first time when we met.
Yeah, that's because it is.
Yes. How have you been?
Finally, people are starting to notice, finally.
How have things...
What are you playing now?
I'm playing Slovak Eagle's Cherchago city distribution map. It's on the DLS. However, it will be uploaded updated sometime in the near future, I believe. This is a single player session which Eagle has made specifically for me to get used to the route a bit more. Because it's really meant to do multiplayer on as well, I think. He's added lots of above ground sections as well.
I don't even need to check the stream to know that Kango Fango's there, because I already know he's always there.
Yes. Well, not in the very beginning. In the very beginning, he only watched the archives.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Ah, this is so nice, this bit. And that's the main line coming through here. It is that engine.
I didn't work today, I was just rail fanning today.
Oh, right. What'd you catch?
I was chasing the Mountaineer car from Notch, which is about a 4.5 hour train ride. Or train, sorry. Not ride.
Kango's...
I'm really tired. I'm really tired. My brain's fried.
Ah, well then just sit back and enjoy the stream. Or go to bed, whatever you like. Although considering that you're, what, 5
it's 5:30.
hours?
5:30.
Yeah.
5:30 for me.
Yes, it is 5 hours offset, so maybe leave off on the bed thing for now.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a nice loco there. Ah, that I just passed. The only one this. Kango is the #1 supporter of these streams. That is definitely true. He's the MVP.
Yeah.
Thanks for the compliment. Box cab in it? Yeah, it looked like it. It's top and weight.
Sure does. Do you remember when I used to be the biggest supporter?
I remember, yes.
Before, you know, Kanga Fanga joined the stream.
Yes, I remember. But now you've got competition. Haha.
Well, I haven't been around that much.
Yeah.
I've not been around much at all.
But yeah, we're planning on doing a multiplayer Trainz Tiers 19 stream this Sunday. I believe we're still on for that. It's going to be on the Great Pass Railroad by Slovak Eagle. And
I don't think I'll be able to attend. I'm not working tomorrow, but you know, I just got stuff to do tomorrow. I'm already dead. Like I am completely dead.
Yeah. Just want to let you know in case you wanted to, because I remember you were interested in multiplayer streams before. You have reached the end of the demo. Closing this message will not end the session. Will hide ceiling for easier exploration.
I shall return in just a moment.
Ooh, it'll hide the ceiling. Okay, one moment. And oh, wait. Oh, the ceiling. How'd you do that? It's actually gone. Oh wow, that's a pretty night sky. Oh, I saw a shooting star. Ah, how did you do that? I had no idea that Trainz was that integrated with the real world. Interesting. I might need to have a little look at the session rules of this session, because that is a thing that I might want to put in my own sessions sometime. Also, I will need to figure out how to put that back. Although, all the furniture up there is still in place, so I guess it really is just invisible, not actually gone. I wonder, is that patented already? Forget I said that. Right. Wholesome bunch. Shays, that's tomorrow. Yep. Yes, the stream plans are still on. Great. Yes, indeed. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Foamer? What do you mean? Would have passed out from a heart attack from all the trains going by. What do you mean? Will it rain inside now? No, it looks like the roof is still there. I can just see all the furniture on the first floor from underneath. Magic. That is impressive. Yep. You might want to get a roof back somehow. No, the roof is still in place, just the ceiling that's invisible. Also, why did you remove my ceiling too? The perfect trolling. Because I can magic. Call the carpenters, the roofers, the woodsmiths. Foamer is a rail fam. That's what they're called in America. Oh, what does that word mean? Like why? Like I know what the definition is, but why is the word that way? Down here in Devon, it's been quite a while since it probably rained. Wait,
I have returned.
You have stars on the first floor? That's amazing. Yeah. Actually, no, when I saw the stars, I was just looking out the window. Because there is actually a window there that I can see the night sky out of. Although, in reality, it's quite cloudy, so I wouldn't actually see a star. Welcome back. So...
Yes?
It did actually hide the ceilings. So now I can...
I'll be right back. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay. Famous is how railroad employees refer to reference because they think we foam at the mouth anytime we see a train. Ah, that makes sense. How correct are they? Okay, I wanted to have a look down here. Come on, just let it load for a bit. Yug, I see. This can go. Alright. Eagle, I remember when you built this. That was impressive. I remember I first thought that this was all going to be above ground, like in some of those cargo transfer facilities that they had in New York, in above ground where the river ferry brought the cars across. Okay. Right, and then that splits off. We've got some stuff down here. That goes to Fox Distillery. Oh, wow. So the whole ceiling is on a layer? Yeah, must be. Did you know you can't run on a campground? You actually have to ran, because it's past tense. That's a clever one. Did you come up with that one yourself, or did you find it somewhere?
Alright, I know I've only been here for a short amount of time, but I already have to go. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.
It's been a while since I've talked to you guys, so. I feel like I am. Would you consider me an OG to the channel?
Oh yes, definitely.
Because I think I started watching around like the 25th Milton Valley Railroad episode.
Oh, I think it was before that.
Oh, was? Okay.
I think it was before that. Yeah, I would definitely consider you an OG of the channel.
Okay. Alright, see you later.
Bye-bye. And this is the bit where it goes up out of the underground. Nice. Alright, it was nice hearing you, yes. My 3 favorite things are eating my family and not using commas. Yes. I see. I see. Definitely before the 25th. Bye. I stole it off the internet. Sorry, it's not my own work. That's fine. A good joke deserves to be retold. Ah, sure it is. Mails out commemorative canes for his older viewers. I doubt that Anthony Saracen 2 is old enough to need a cane. Although his voice did sound deeper. What's the third thing? Ah, that was the joke. Yes. His smile looked kinda sus. It's because I got the joke. So, oh yeah, I want to see where this line went underground. Okay, so that's one of the loops. It goes over here, around there, around this way. That's where we were switching before. Goes over the river. Very nice. Oh, oh wait, so it's not the same line, because this one doesn't go underground, so they are different lines. Hold on, I want to follow the other one in that case. Which was somewhere. Hold on. Other way. Can you or not? Okay. So that goes... I think that just goes to a loop, yeah. Going the other way along here. Ah, look! You didn't hide some of the ceiling. I know it's the floor, probably. It's the flooring, but from underneath it counts. Actually, no, it doesn't. Huh? It doesn't count. It's literally just a floor, not a ceiling. Look. Okay, and then it just goes in a loop here, so they are completely separate. Okay, so yeah, those were the bridges. In that case, brand tool works. in that case, I think that's pretty much done. And we do have a quarter of an hour still left. But breeches? I'm not wearing breeches. Well, I did get an image with a thumbnail already. Actually, let me make sure that I've actually gotten that image. Yep, there it is. Here, I think that'll make for a good thumbnail. We do have, technically have 15 minutes still, but I really don't think we could get much done on the MVR in that time. Plus, I do have stuff that I still need to do today, so maybe it's up to you. Well, I shouldn't say it's up to you because it is up to me. But what's your input on the matter? Because I could do a little bit of work on the MVR without really getting much done and have a little 15-minute stream of it. Which will actually be less than that because of reading chat and then getting thumbnails and then loading in the first place and things like that. So it'll probably be more like maybe 10 or maybe even 8 or 9 minutes. And then, yeah, because 5 minutes going in and then doing all the other stuff. You said that would be fun. Till 15 past? No, like I said, I've still got stuff that I want to do today, but tell you what, now that I've said it out loud like that, I really do think that for me it would be best if I called it a day here. Well, called it a stream here. Ah, look at that. Big chunks of coal. Anyway, but yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I am going to call it a day there. Call it a night, yeah. Well, for you anyway. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Slavic Eagle, thank you for making the route, and thank you for extending the route, and thank you for making the session. If you want to, you can go back and look at the beginning of this archive and see just how much I messed up the session. I think I was reading chat and didn't notice the other train moving, so I moved ahead of it, and that is what caused the issues in the first place. But I really enjoyed it, and now I'm looking forward to playing multiplayer on it at some point in the future. So yes. Right. Oh, Heavy Metal Racing passed. Enjoyed loads. It was lovely. See ya. Thanks lots. Yeah. Right, so bye-bye, and tomorrow will be a Trainz multiplayer stream. That road was awesome. Yes. Thanks for the tour. Yeah, Eagle, if you're still here, will you post it on my Discord server when the updated version is on the DLS? If you're still here. I'm not sure if you're still here or not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll ping him on Discord about it. Oh, sure. There we go. Okay, then. Yeah, so then when the updated version is on the DLS, then you can all download it if you've got the correct Trainz version. So, bye-bye, and good night.